Hi, while it is obvious why you should back up your website, you will be really surprised if you found out how many people are actually not doing any kind of backup for their site. I will be the first one to admit that I was one of those people, because I used to believe firmly in that I have nothing that intruders and hackers might be interested in. So there is no point to spend time on setting up backup scripts and other kind of jobs, because in the end there is nothing to steal. However, the first time my site got hacked, I really blamed myself for not taking a backup of the site, because if I had done it, I will simply be able to restore the site in 5 to 10 minutes. However, in this case, what I needed to do is to actually go over to the web archive site and then try to identify which pages I could restore. And I had just over 100 pages on my site, so you could imagine which painful and also boring task this was. It took me between 2 to 3 weeks to completely restore the site. So this was a hard lesson to learn. And I really do not want you to make the same mistake as I did, because I assure you, once your site get hacked, and soon or later you will need to face this, because this is the nature of all sites. In that case, you will really be glad that you have a backup. With only few clicks you will be able to restore your site to a specific point and then have it up and running. This is especially important if you have several sites that are actually bringing in a monthly income for paying your bills. Now imagine that something happened to those sites. I bet that it will be your worst nightmare. So this is why it is really crucial to have a backup on your site, because once something happens, and sooner or later it will happen, because it is really hard to protect yourself completely these days from all kind of attacks, intruders and hackers. You will be able to restore your site in just a few minutes and also be able to sleep well. Alright, that was it for the introduction part. Now let's move further in this section.